Hey everyone, welcome into the channel.
Good morning.
We are sitting in front of Red, White, and Blue thrift store in Bradenton. It's been about 2 weeks. I was going to say a week, but it's been about
probably 2 weeks
since we've been here, and we really like this store. They have a lot of clothing, but the hard goods are pretty good too.
Yeah, it's a good store.
Yeah.
We're gonna find great stuff today. I have a feeling.
Really?
Yep.
What kind of great stuff?
I don't know. But
If you're going to be positive, you got to know what you're talking about.
just great stuff.
Great stuff. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. We're bringing you with us. All right, we're going to start with costume jewelry. What is that saying? BVLCA. Something. Here's a rhinestone bib necklace. White is 50% off, so this would be $2.50. That is lovely. I don't see a maker's mark on it. Again, just costume jewelry. We're definitely going to grab that. That is really nice. Lots of big baubles. Do we love big baubles? Yes, we do. Oh, this is nice. What is this made out of? These beads are very heavy, almost like a stone. The only thing I don't like about this setup is you have to pull everyone off to get to the next one. All right, let's stick that over here. So when I'm unsure of a piece, the best thing I can do is look at the clasp to see if the clasp is high quality. And this one seems average quality. It does have a little maker's tag. Let's see if I can pull that out. $3.99 red tag. Red is 25% off. Who is making that? Lola? I think that says Lola. Could say Carla. Could say anything. I'll have to pull that out. I do like those. Okay, so this is going to be $3. We're going to go ahead and grab these. They have some really pretty jewelry. Look at all of these stones in like an outer casing. It's lightweight. I expect this to be like Chico's or something like that. I kind of wish they would have left the clasp out of the tag loop so we could see what brands there are. You almost have to rip the tag, which is against the law. Rhinestones again. Pendant necklace. Let's see what this is. Ooh, this is lovely. $3.99 blue tag. Blue is not on sale. Okay, so it's got a loop at this end and a hook at that end. Yeah, I like this too. I'm going to go ahead and take that one. Oh, this looks like J. Crew. That is pretty. All right, maybe I'll try to pull this one down and swing it around so we can see who's making this one. That is very pretty. So Roger was able to make out the tag Layla Rowe, R-O-W-E. And this does not sell for much. So I'm going to wait on this necklace. This, I can't find any kind of branding on it. But look at that clasp. Look at the chain, the amount of detail, the bar. $5.99. Not on sale, but that is really nice. Also this one, lovely. $3.99 blue tag. And this one is the white tag, so this will be on sale. I believe white is, what did I say, 50% off. I think all the stones are there, right? Bib necklace. All right, we're going to take those three and we're going to grab some stuff out of the case. Okay, I'm going to show you what's in the case, but these are the few pieces I've picked already. So for Christmas, a rhinestone pin. This is vintage, $4. I'm going to put that in our box. Look at this necklace. I believe this is $9.25. Saw it somewhere. It is marked. I'm going to have to take a closer look at it. This one is 25 off. So I'm going to take that. I just found these. These are $9.25 red tag, 25% off. Those are lovely. Very Art Deco. We're going to go for this vintage pin. What are you looking at, sweetie?
Watch.
And what is it marked? Can you tell the maker?
Citizen.
Okay. Citizen is a good name.
Stainless steel band.
Looks like there's diamond chips. Those are real.
$149.99, but it's 75% off.
Okay. Vintage, ladies. Yeah. That's nice. All right, we also have this leaf pin. Pretty colors. $4.99. We're going to take that. And a marcasite and rhinestone ring. This one is $5.99, but white tag is 50 off. So you're getting them for $3. That's a great deal. All right, there was one other that I was looking at. Here are teardrops in a sterling silver. Lots of vintage pieces. Look at this flower. That is pretty. All right, I don't know a lot about jewelry, but I know it's pretty. Look at that one. It's enamel with like an inlaid, that's either inlay or it has a paint. I think it's hand painted. What are you finding out about your Citizens ladies watch?
I'm looking up soles.
Okay.
This one for 90. It's a little different.
What do you guys know about Citizen watches? This is definitely diamond chips along the edge, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, sometimes watches in Sears, not to diss Sears, sometimes they have diamond chips in them.
There's a $6.99.
Ah, that's yellow gold. Lots of rings. If you notice, the price tags are gray. They will not change. So all of this is going to stay at this price. Some of them diamonds. You don't know the quality of the diamonds. Like right there, I could tell the quality is not good on the $400 earrings, the ear huggers. All right, but very fun to shop jewelry. Look at the gold necklace. That is beautiful. A couple of gold bracelets back there, 10 carat. I like that one on the left. What are they getting for that? $700. May I see the bracelet down here? This one there. Is that silver?
Yeah. This one?
Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, that's lovely. $12.99. So I guess you just have to have a very skinny wrist. A bangle, I don't see that it opens in any way. I'd have to look for the stamp. It does look to be silver though. All right, I'm going to take a look at this closely and I will let you know if we're going to get this. Quick peek, just a quick peek. We're not buying stuff. That's a print with some applied paint. Very pretty. All right, these are all too big, including this one. Oh, he's sweet, $12.99. So this must have just come out. Do we want that? I don't think there's glass over it. It's just like a canvas. It's weird though because it looks like a print. So is it a print or is it, that's got to be a print. I think somebody bought a print like on Amazon maybe. Oh, this has got a bit of age to it, so now I don't know. It's canvas panel. Oh, Elaine Parker did this in 1973. All right, ignore what I said that it looked like an Amazon print. Did Elaine paint that? Elaine, did you paint that? Elaine's my middle name, by the way. All right, that's a think about, $13. I'm not sure what I have here, but it is signed. Horses are always a thing. And if somebody has a horse that looks like this, that's a surefire sale. We got a screaming baby in the background, as usual. All right, we're going to put him in the cart. I feel like we saw this one probably last month. It's yellow tag, which is not on sale. Signed, but I think, yeah, this is numbered. Lovely, but too big. If I'm gonna do big paintings and big artwork, it's gotta be original. Has to be. Either that or just very valuable. All right, I'm gonna get away from the big stuff. We're gonna be sensible and look at the miniatures. Which way does this go? I guess it's Jumping Fish. Oh, the Frames store, Arlington, Virginia. All right, I kind of like that, but I need several of these. So now we look for the frame. Do we see this frame? Because if there were matches to this, I would think the frames would all be the same. I see some down there. Let's take a look at that. They are not the same. Let's see what they are. Let's move all of this situation. Oh, we got ladies drinking. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. All right, I don't see any more of the little gold ones, but we are going to take the one that we found, the jumping fish. I do like that one. Older. Just scanning the other side. Let's go around the other side and take a look. What is this one? Oops, somebody fishing. I guess that's a boat down there. All right, another print. Vintage of a town. That's kind of nice, a main street. All right, stay focused, Karen. We're looking for jumping fish prints. This is interesting here, this frame. Is there anything in it? Oh, it's very heavy. Ooh, what is this? I'm gonna try to pull this one out. Oh, it wasn't even worth it. $4.99, it's an elephant. All right, somebody's business card. Looks like an art store in Maryland. All right, I guess we don't have any other jumping fish. I really feel like there should be more to that set. Take a quick look up here. All right, I guess we're going with one jumping fish and one horse. Oh, this is lovely. That's a print. I think it's just to sew the frame, but that is beautiful. What are these? What are these? They're taped together. Oh, they're tiles. It's like an Asian tile. That's not an ashtray. Please tell me it's not an ashtray. I don't think it is. I think it's wall art. All right. I think we did okay. I think this is the hardware section. Have you guys ever priced post caps for a fence? They can do really well. Oh, this is Trex, or Trex, T-R-E-X. We have one. This is the saddle to the post. That's the bottom of the post. Two caps. I've sold the cedar ones, the wood ones, and I think I got like $25 a post cap. So we don't know how the Trex do, but I'm definitely grabbing these. They're going to be half price, $1.50 each. And like I said, this is the saddle, I think, for the bottom of the post. So this goes against the deck or the, the porch, and then your post comes out and then you cap it. I don't know why I'm describing all of this, but I'm going to grab all three of these. I think that's a good find. Now, let me just say, these are not going to fly out of my store because the person needs to replace their cap, which these don't blow off as easily as the cedar and the wood ones do, but I'm going to go ahead and grab these. You can recognize this from very far away. This is Tupperware's vintage paprika colored meat tenderizer containers, 2 of them for $6. I think if these were on sale, I would grab these. It's not a really great profit. I'm going to guess the 2 of them might do 24, if that high, probably closer to the 20 mark. But if they were on sale, they'd be half price, and I would only be paying $3 and super easy to ship. But we're going to wait on these. Notice that waffle bottom. All right, what else do we see? Oh, this is a set of 3 Home Goods serving trays, OGGI. They were originally $10. And are they $4 a piece? They are. But red is, I believe red is 25 off. I keep forgetting. Oh, we have some vintage faux wood, faux bamboo butterflies. Okay, $3 for the 2 of them. They're just like Homeco or Sirocco. Butterflies do really well for me though, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these. All right, I'm jumping from one side of the aisle to the other. $1.99. This is lovely. It is marked. Does that say Dansk? I'm hoping it says Dansk. I don't know what that says. Yes, I think that says Dansk. I do have glasses with me. For this one, I'm putting on the glasses. Look how prepared I am. All right, so $1.99. It seems to be teak. Did that help at all? Did not. See that? I put on glasses, it doesn't even help. That might say Denmark. It might say something. If there's a second, I'm grabbing these. For one, oh, that's hard. But you know what? Maybe I should put it in the cart and see if a second one comes out. We can always hope. All right, this is what the cart is looking like. There goes Roger. He was in the door this morning and just off like a shot. Sometimes I just leave him alone and let him do his own thing for a while, so it's not all about filming. Oh, we have an ironwood owl. Ooh, $8. Oh, does he have a crack in his head? Oh, he is quite nice. You know, if it was on sale again, I would take him. $8 is too high for him. I'll put comps on the screen, and he's got a little chip on his ear. He got a little crazy last night. I do like the luminary. These are plentiful in Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Ross. $7.99 blue. Look at that smile. What are you finding? Look at the color in this cart.
Yeah, I got some.
What'd you get?
Some nice clothes.
Is that Loudmouth?
Loudmouth, that's, I wish.
We love Loudmouth golf. Do you guys know about Loudmouth golf clothing? That's what this reminded me of. This is Adidas, the trefoil. Okay, blue's not on sale.
No,
you know that, right?
no,
You know the colors, but that's really nice. $8.
Little Vermont Country Store.
We love that label.
3X.
We love that even more. This is beautiful.
$4.99.
It's like a little spring dress. That is really nice. I don't think I've ever seen you pick up a dress. Have you?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, but you're recognizing that's a really good label. This will do well. And what are they getting for it?
$4.99, 25% off.
Nice.
Or, what is, wait.
I keep forgetting. Red, white, peach, yellow. So the
So
red
white's
is 25. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're getting that for $2.50? Wow. That should be in like the $30 range. Okay, the minute I start filming, this man here comes over and starts playing the piano. I tell you what, filming is not an easy job. So far, we've had babies screaming, people talking. This man is just playing louder and louder. Tell that man to stop playing the piano.
Done.
Done. Oh, okay, he's finished. We should have clapped. Uno.
Spider-Man.
All right.
Nothing exciting on that.
Snow pants.
Yeah.
What state are you living in?
I know, North Face though.
Oh, those are cute. Little North Face snow pants.
$4.99. They're on sale.
Yeah, 25 off, right?
25 off. Robert Graham.
Okay.
Tailored fit.
Tailored fit.
It's $30, but it's 75% off.
Okay, so that's good.
$7.50.
Yeah, that's good for some. It's one of his
good.
quieter prints, right?
Yeah, it's
That
nice
is
though.
nice.
Got
Yeah. Yeah, we
his
love
signature.
we love a good
thing.
ribbon branding. All right, pick two out of all of that. We can't sit through all your clothing.
No.
You don't want to show us that one.
No.
Now
these
we'll
are
see
just
which one he's.
normal. The prices though, $2.99.
Yeah.
Under Armour. The
Rays,
I'm
yeah.
not even going to challenge on
Oh, thank goodness.
or test you.
You're not going to test me. That's nice, Nike Pro.
That's 75% off.
Wow.
So $2.
This is in really nice condition too.
$2.
Nice.
Allen Iverson. Nice Nike. Got a letter coming off, but I
Got a little
think
bit
that'll
of
come off.
Yeah, a little schmutz. That should clean up.
Okay,
You could just iron that on, right?
These are stitched on.
They are. No, no, it
No.
looks like it. Oh, you're right.
Just look at the inside.
All right, get your needle and thread ready. If you want, I'll sew that on for you. All right, you got clothing.
Yep, clothing.
Clothing.
Florida.
Oh yeah, what's the orange one? We want to see the orange one. What is that?
Virginia Cavaliers.
Okay.
$3.99, but half off. $2.
What? I'm surprised they made it $4. That's really good. All
I'm
right.
not sure about this one.
You're not sure about this one?
It's new.
North
Women's.
Face.
Brand new.
I don't know that a lot of women want light gray, but that's just a guess.
I think I'm gonna put this back.
How many women do you know in your whole life that goes around wearing like cement gray clothing?
This is more like a fishing.
What does that got to do with anything? We want to
Fishing
look
outfit.
pretty even when we're fishing. All right, once again, we're looking at belts, sliding right into belts. Look at this Vineyard Vines. How cute is that? That is adorable. Genuine leather. This one is $12.99. That's a little high. Thought I saw Brighton over here, also $12.99. Darn. Wish it was blue tag half off. Then I would get them. I'll have to comp them, but I can't imagine that $13 for a belt is, you know, going to be worth it. Here's a Brighton. You can always tell Brighton right away. What do they want for this one? Oh, $6, and it's 25% off. So that is great. We're going to go ahead and grab that one. Ladies' belt. This is a faux reptile. Really nice condition. We're going to put that in the cart. Remind me to look for that other candle holder. Don't let me buy one. I'm counting on you guys. All right, who's making this one? This is Lucky Brand, size 40, $4.99. Oh, okay. So red is 25. We're going to go ahead and take that one. Let's just check the holes end. Nice condition. We're going to go ahead and grab that one. It's a very odd cart today. It's very brown. Not sure what that's about. All right, recently one of you said that my followers should be called clothespins, and I just thought that was the cutest thing. Leave a comment down below if you're the person that suggested it. Forgive me, I did screenshot it, and the screenshot got deleted, and I'd have to go through like 40,000 screenshots to find it, but I just thought that was so endearing. That you guys are my clothespins. Leave a comment down below if you don't want to be called a clothespin, which I fully understand. All right. Lots of belts, belts and belts. Ooh, look at that big rhinestone buckle. Unfortunately, it's missing a lot of the American red stripes. What is this one? Gap. Sometimes Gap has some really nice stuff. You know, the full retail store, this is a little bit, is it worn? No, it's not bad. What are they getting for this one? I don't know that a Gap belt will bring too high an amount. 50% off of $7.99. It would be $4. Yeah, I'm not feeling that one. All right. So we're going to go with the 3 belts that we found. Two belts that we found. This has got to be the smallest haul ever. The cashier went to get the other jewelry. These are the pieces I had in the cart. I think one of the stones on this is loose. I have to be careful. It's just the little prong that needs to be tightened on that one. Let's not forget our horse picture. All right, and we are taking all of this also. Sorry, I was just filming it. Thank you so much. All right, like I said, a very small haul, but I'm being really careful what I buy. Now, tomorrow, all of the shelving gets put back in the garage, and I will be picking up more inventory to restock. Hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours. The next step of the project is completed, and I think I can walk on it. Look at this beautiful floor. Wow. We are making really good progress. Let me turn on the lights. Look how gorgeous this is. I think I can gently walk on it, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to be doing. So this was poured yesterday. This is called Tiger Shark, and I added a little bit of the dark gray. So Tiger Shark is probably like right here, and then 10% more of the dark gray. I am thrilled with this floor. This type of floor, POLYASPARTIC, should last between 15 and 20 years because it's not outside. It won't get rained on. This will be climate controlled. I am so happy we chose this. I am really nervous that I'm going to get my footprints in it. That would not be good. Wow. All right, so the lights are also up. And as you can see, the lights all have dangling black cords. We have been working on looking for some sort of channel system to go between the lights so the cord is raised up and covered. You know those cord hiding channel things? I don't even know what that's called. that's what we're getting ready to order. So it'll just look like a white channel. I don't know what else to call it, in between all of the lighting. Nice and bright. We are missing one light over here. I'm about to run to Lowe's and get it. The one that we installed was faulty, so we had to take that one down, return it, and we forgot to pick up a new one. We were getting a bunch of stuff. All right, so the holes where the garage door track got put in, that is filled with like a foam, and then that's gonna have a mesh wire over it and then spackled. We still have to do that too, but pretty soon all of the shelving is coming back in. So leave a comment down below if you think we're gonna fit all of our racks and all of the shipping station pieces we need to fit in here. I think it's gonna be good. We are contemplating new garage doors. These are older, but they do work. So I think we might stay with these for a while. And like I said in the prior video, just replace the springs and the mechanism part. The actual door will stay and be insulated. You won't see the gray panels. That's all gonna be filled in with a high R value, I think it's called, of at least 5, so that it really insulates. We have a new window coming. This window is one of the originals. You can see our rakes and some of our tools outside. So a new window is coming and we will put that in. And this is what it's looking like. We need a plate cover over here and a little more spackling to be done. I just noticed. We need a little spackle right here. Other than that, we're in good shape. Yeah, I'm loving the floor. So today when we bring some of the racks back in, we're gonna put down cardboard to roll the racks in to protect the floor. It's still curing. So you can walk on it and it is hard to the feel. I can feel that it's not wet in any area. Very easy to keep clean, just a vacuum. I don't think you even have to mop this. I probably will, you know me. So the next few steps are molding. We need all of the molding put in, the floor molding, the ceiling molding. Molding around the door has to be completed. I've started painting the door. It just has primer on it, new doorknob, new lock, new toe kick thing. What is that called? Stopper. The shipping station, I'm pretty sure will have 2 tables. We will have computers out here and everything, so we have to have locks on the door. It's a very safe area, but you know, you can never be too careful. We will have a metal pegboard up here to hold all of the things that you need for shipping, and a couple of stools to sit, and I might put a TV out here, probably, just for those long days of shipping. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours.